Today, we are going to be doing blind ranking. I have 2 categories. Jacob has 1. It's going to be a list of 5 people, individuals. I'm not sure who Jacob picked. He's not sure who I picked. Simple as that. I'm going to go first, and then Jacob's going to go second, and then I'm going to go third. All right. Okay, Jacob. The category you will be blind ranking is comic characters you would let/like to date your daughter/son, because we're inclusive around here, okay? We don't know how life is going to turn out, so I'm just trying to be open-minded.
So just to clarify, so like number 1 is the most, like, yes, and number 5 is no, kind of a thing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Least in, okay, got you.
Yep. So, first one, we're going to start off with a good one here. Superman.
2.
The Punisher.
3.
Omni-Man.
4.
Leonidas from 300. Yes, that's a comic.
Yeah, no, that's true. I think he was in a cartoon as well. 1.
Wolverine.
Hey, do I get a thing, a swap?
Yeah, you can swap. You get one swap.
I'm swapping Leonidas with Wolverine.
Okay, so you're saying to me right now that you got Wolverine first, Superman second, the Punisher is third, Omni-Man is fourth.
Yeah.
And the one I actually understand, Leonidas being last, I agree with you on that one. Yeah. There's no shot in the world, because it doesn't even matter son or daughter. It like doesn't matter in the situation of Leonidas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. to be true to lore and canon.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And if I'm not Greek, right? So it's like Leonidas. Would he look at my son or daughter as a
human?
Yeah.
Or like a thing?
As a thing, you know?
Probably a thing.
Yep.
Yeah. 1000%. Probably a thing. Absolutely. It's like you are there for Leonidas's pleasure and his pleasure alone.
I'm good.
All you're there for.
I'm good.
All right, you're up next.
Okay. All right, Raymond. Ranking blind rank 1 to 5. 1 being the most highest probability of success, 5 being the least or probability of success. The scenario is you have $1,000 and you have to rebuild this character's costume. And I'm not talking like cosplay, Comic-Con stuff. I'm talking about like in that universe. Imagine yourself in that universe, the look, feel, functionality, etc. You get $1,000. What can you do with $1,000? That's the deal. All right, Captain Atom.
5.
Hulk.
3.
Alfred Pennyworth.
1.
Afro Samurai.
2.
Elmer Fudd.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Put him at 4. I don't know where you get Elmer Fudd clothes from. I have no idea. What I say was 5?
Captain Atom.
Captain Atom. No, that's perfect too, because like I have no idea where to even begin with that. And there's no
alien
way
metal coating.
Yeah. I would just my advice to him would just be naked, like, because I don't know how else to help you, bro. Just don't wear clothes. I guess that's the advice for the Hulk too. But at least with the Hulk, I imagine you can find a pair of like $1,000 something or another that would that you can make work. You know what I mean? You
see, so like I've seen comments on this before. Oh, it's spandex. It's simple. It's look.
No, that doesn't make sense. That's
Bruce Banner's like 5 foot something, 150 pounds. Hulk is like
5'8".
5'8".
5'8". Yeah.
But it's the weight. He's like 100.
It's the 1000%. Because also, spandex. The spandex argument makes sense if you're talking about going from Bruce Banner to the Hulk. I get you. I'm with you.
I don't.
No, because at least you can understand the situation where maybe there's some spandex that can extend out that far, right? Let's just be generous. But what I will not accept is that it works in reverse.
Yeah.
You know, like if you put on the spandex of somebody who is 350 pounds, me, if I put on somebody's spandex who's 350 pounds, it's just gonna fall right off. So like, come on. I think I might switch Hulk and who I had at 4. Elmer Fudd. I think I'll switch Elmer Fudd and Hulk. I'll put Hulk at 4. Elmer Fudd at least is easy.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. This one's good. This one's good. All right. So I want you to blind rank the most attractive women superheroes. Not being super inclusive with this one. Just women on this one. Sorry. Okay. You got me?
Man, this is gonna be hard. And I get one reorder.
Yeah, you get one reorder. This is tough. This is gonna be tough because I don't know who I don't know. Because if any of these people existed in real life, just call it over. It's game over. All right, Jacob. I added 6 to this list because I couldn't cut anybody. I didn't know who to cut. You ready?
Yep.
All right, Rogue.
I'll say 4.
Emma Frost.
5.
Power Girl.
I'll say 3.
Misty Knight.
2.
Talia al Ghul.
6.
Yeah, hell yeah. Storm.
1.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see. I would definitely swap Rogue with Power Girl. So Rogue at 3, Power Girl at 4.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll move Rogue up 1.
Yeah. It's the accent for me.
The draw got me.
Yeah, it's a problem. Things. It's an issue. It is. It really is. You know what else is annoying though? I feel like, and no disrespect, my family is from Louisiana, middle of nowhere. I get it. No human being is like Rogue for real. No, that person doesn't exist. That's not how people from Louisiana sound. Okay, that is not how they sound at all. Like you would have to intentionally speak that way for that to be who you are as a person. That doesn't exist.
You mean the water boy in the documentary? Boo Shake?
Yeah, exactly. Rogue doesn't exist in real life, let alone her being a white woman. That I don't know what we're talking about.
But I'm sure, dude, there's probably not even a town, an unincorporated area out in the swamps, the marsh, and you got probably a family and one person talk that way.
Sure.
Maybe.
But if she speaks that way, it's because she saw X-Men 97. She just decided to talk that way because that's where she's from. She didn't grow up talking that way.
I'll turn it up to 11.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Again, no disrespect. If you exist out there, then good on you. I can be your Gambit.